Hi everyone, thanks again for joining me. My name is Yannick Degg and we're here for another exciting unboxing video. Today we are unboxing the expansion to Scythe called Invaders from Afar. So let's take a quick peek at the front of the box. Again, great artwork all the way around. The quality for anything that is a Stonemaier game is always top notch, so they always set the bar quite high. And again, all the way around. And now, let's see what's inside. Okay. Take the plastic off. It really is the artist in this, and production value for the game of Scythe has been great. I know it's one of Stonemaier Games' last Kickstarter, but it was one that they definitely did with a bang and high production value, and it's a blinged out game, and these expansions are not any different. So let's have a look. Again, just box lid in this regard. Let's tip it over, an initial view of the game. Got some minis and some pieces that are here as well. So let's take a peek at the bag here. Now these definitely look like tokens. Let's put the big bag out of the way here for a sec. And so these are wooden tokens. Again, very nice and designed, nice and cut. And again, high production or quality in there. Let's have a look. Whoops, back in the bag. These again, if I recall, this is for adding the opportunity to put in a fifth player as well, and some additional rule sets. So again, the cubes, the stars, everything nice, just in green and color. So back in the baggie they go. Always nice that they have separate bags for each of the pieces. Makes it easy to sort and put the stuff away. Silica bag, don't need that. Again, more of the tokens here. Let's have a quick look. Again, really good quality. Everything's nice, well cut, no edges, nicely painted, and colored the way that you would expect from a Stonemaier game. And it's nice because it complements the existing game. There's not, you know, sometimes you get add-ons or pieces that don't fit because the quality wasn't the same from one version or add-on to the next. So it's nice to see that, as always, very consistent with Stonemaier games. Again, more of the pieces and upgrades that can be purchased. Yeah, very nice pieces. Again, everything made out of wood, which is nice. Adds to that Euro-style feel. I don't know, there's something about wooden pieces in Euro games that I've always enjoyed. So again, that's the green ones. This is the purple version. Also in the same pack. Whoops. There we go. And back in the bag they go. The green ones. Again, great pieces. And these two factions are, again, great additions to the game, especially if you want a little bit of variety to the existing or to the base game. Again, the purples, again, same kind of quality, just different color than the greens. Let's again put this back in. Whoops. And last set of tokens or cubes. Again, good old meeples, can't go wrong. And again, nice little worker shape, I love that. Just great, instead of a traditional meeple. Just provide that little context of theme in there. Okay. Whoops. And so now let's have a look at some of the minis for each of the factions. Go a little bit more up close. Sorry, just checking to see if there's tape. Oh, there is. Okay, so Sorry guys and gals, just removing the tape. Okay. So the first, now this is very cool. Good quality, again, mini. Again, sticks with the same quality that you would expect with the Scythe game, and doesn't contrast in the sense of higher quality or lower quality, just matches existing Scythe, which is great. And then the rest of the purple faction, so the robots, or the mechs I should say, sorry. And again, just again, very nice quality. So again, and there's 4 of these ones. And then let's look at the green faction. Again, just great quality for the minis. Sorry, there we go. And the detail is mint. I wish I could paint. I'm slowly but surely getting there, but somebody who does have the skill set at painting could really bling this game out even more. So even just putting a wash would look pretty good if you were just going to do a shading of the mini, just to provide some shadowing context. And again, there's 4 of this, of the mech for this particular faction. So really good quality, top. Again, the bottom are just straight flat. So again, somebody priming this, you probably want to keep the green base somehow, but if you could paint, or do it with, maybe put the prime or the base with a brush or an airbrush, it could assist you that way. So also in this are baggies. So again, if you wanted to put all your tokens for each faction combined into one, I'm one that likes to keep the separate little baggies, just makes it a little bit easier. And also for the tokens. So here you've also got the booklet, backstory, the components that are should be in the game, which I think everything matches. And again, you can play with 6 or 7 players because you're adding that many more factions. And again, Clan Albion, so I believe that's the greens, and Tawaga Shogunate, which is the purple clan, or characters. And again, a backstory, which is pretty neat. The text is really easy to read, other than the fine print, which is more of the disclosure, but the rules section for the manuals has always been really good, very clear. It's nice that it's against, I mean, it's like an eggshell white, so it's easier to see, which is nice. And then again, you've got a little bit of a setup specifically for if you're wanting to do Otama or Otama. Not sure how to pronounce that, but basically having a robot player or a, you know, if you're wanting to have a player just automated because you want to play competitively, but not against a non-human player, the instructions on how to do that, which is cool. So for those of us that like to solo, great option. Again, player board, great quality as always. Go to the next one. And again, just really great quality from Stonemaier Games. Some of the punch tokens, they do punch out very easily and nice and clean. A little bit of cardboard on the side, but nothing that can't be just quickly filed down if you are finicky in the sense of making sure that everything really is specific, but otherwise everything punches out very quickly. Some additional cards. Now again, these are standard American board game size, or for FFG, if you're looking for the colored card packs, I believe it's green. Let me double check. Yeah, the green FFGs, if you're looking to sleeve. So these particular cards here as well. Again, really good, nice contrast, but that font sometimes can be a little bit small. This is where, again, upping it from a standard American to maybe what I like to call the magic size, just makes the card bigger, would allow the font to be a bit larger. So, but again, that's really nitpicking. The production for, again, this is top notch. So cardstock is really solid, as you can hear. You know, it's not cheap cardstock. It's not overly thick because you do want it to bend a little bit, but again, will sleeve well without any issues for those of us that like to sleeve. Again, great artwork. And the symbology, again, very clear to be able to, especially once you understand the rules, and making sure that you can read them all. And then last but not least, a couple more things are the actual full-blown player boards where the tokens. And I think this is such a great, indirect add-on to be able to make it that it's recessed, so that when you're putting on the cubes, there's nothing worse than when your cubes are moving around. So by putting them into the boards and having them that there's an actual sort of mini hole, or that it's recessed, once you put in whatever tokens, they're less likely to move, especially with the table bump, which is always a pain in the butt, and just allows it to remain in place, especially when you've got multiple players. Take a back of the board. Again, they both say Scythe on the back of those cards. Okay, and so again, this was Scythe, Invaders from Afar. Thank you very much for joining me on this unboxing video. My name is Yannick. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And also, if you have any questions, comments, put them down below. Thanks again. Have yourself a great one, and take care of each other and stay healthy. Bye for now.